Fellow explorers, did you know that ancient Egyptians called their temples houses of eternity? These weren't just places of worship, they were seen as homes for the gods, built to last forever. Imagine walking through those massive columns, feeling the weight of history all around you. That's what I want to share with you today. The mysteries of these incredible structures. Ancient Egyptians were masters of engineering and architecture. They built these temples to impress and honor their gods. But they were also places of learning, festivals, and even economic activity. It's like stepping back in time, trying to understand the lives of people who lived thousands of years ago. We're talking about a civilization that thrived for over 3,000 years. That's longer than the Roman Empire. And their temples are a testament to their ingenuity, faith, and sheer determination. So, get ready to explore the world of pharaohs, gods, and mysteries as we delve into the heart of ancient Egypt. Okay, so why go through all the trouble of building these massive temples? For the ancient Egyptians, it was all about connecting with the divine. They believed in a whole pantheon of gods, each with their own personality and role to play. The temples were a way to honor these gods, offer them gifts, and ask for their blessings. Each temple was usually dedicated to a specific god. Think of it like their earthly home. Priests, the keepers of the temples, performed daily rituals and offerings to keep the gods happy. They believed this was essential for maintaining order in the universe. Everything from the Nile floods to good harvests depended on it. But it wasn't just about pleasing the gods. Temples were also centers of knowledge and learning. Imagine libraries filled with papyrus scrolls, with scribes diligently recording history, astronomy, and religious texts. The Egyptians believed that knowledge was power, and the temples were the ultimate source of that power. Now let's talk about the temples themselves. Picture this: massive stone structures, towering pylons, and intricate carvings covering every surface. The Egyptians didn't use cement or modern tools. They used copper chisels, wooden mallets, and sheer manpower to shape and move these massive stones. They used ramps, levers, and rollers to lift and place these heavy stones, some weighing hundreds of tons. It's mind-boggling to think about how they did it with such precision. They also incorporated astronomical alignments into their designs. For example, some temples were aligned with the rising sun on the summer solstice, creating a dramatic spectacle of light and shadow. And then there are the hieroglyphics, a complex system of writing using pictures and symbols. These weren't just decorations, they told stories, recorded historical events, and held religious significance. It's like a giant puzzle waiting to be deciphered, revealing the secrets of a lost civilization. Section 4. Iconic Temples: Glimpses into the Past. Every temple has its own story to tell. Take the Karnak Temple complex in Luxor, for example. It's the largest religious structure ever built, spanning over 200 acres. It's like a city of temples, built and expanded over centuries by different pharaohs. Then there's Abu Simbel, carved directly into a mountainside. The colossal statues of Ramses II guarding the entrance are awe-inspiring. And what's even more amazing is that the entire temple was relocated in the 1960s to save it from rising waters caused by the Aswan High Dam. These are just a couple of examples of the architectural wonders waiting to be explored. Each temple offers a unique glimpse into the past, revealing the beliefs, achievements, and artistry of this ancient civilization. Section 5. Life and Death in the Temples: Cultural Significance. Temples weren't just about religion. They were intertwined with every aspect of ancient Egyptian life. Festivals were a big deal, with processions, music, and offerings to the gods. Imagine the vibrant colors, the sounds of celebration, and the sense of community as people gathered to honor their deities. Temples also played a crucial role in the Egyptian belief in the afterlife. They believed that death was not the end, but a transition to another world, and the temples were seen as gateways to this afterlife. The walls of tombs were often decorated with scenes from the Book of the Dead, a guidebook for navigating the underworld and ensuring a favorable outcome in the afterlife. The Egyptians' fascination with death and the afterlife is evident in their elaborate burial rituals and the treasures they buried with their dead. They believed that by preserving the body and providing the deceased with everything they needed in the afterlife, they could ensure their continued existence in the next world. Section 6. A Journey Through Time Experiencing Egypt. Exploring these ancient temples is an experience like no other. It's about walking in the footsteps of pharaohs, deciphering hieroglyphics, and feeling the weight of history all around you. Imagine standing before the Sphinx, its enigmatic gaze fixed on the horizon, as if guarding the secrets of the past. Or picture yourself sailing down the Nile River just as the ancient Egyptians did, the desert landscape stretching out on either side, punctuated by the ruins of once great temples. The air is thick with the scent of history, and the silence is broken only by the gentle lapping of the water against your boat. Egypt is a land of contrasts, ancient and modern, bustling cities and serene desert landscapes. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the past and create memories that will last a lifetime. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, grab your sense of adventure, and get ready to experience the magic of Egypt for yourself.